If you are being disrespected, learn to walk away. And how you react to a situation when you feel like someone is disrespecting you, it can determine how someone is going to behave towards you. For example, when you see bullies, wherever you see bullies, they're bullying someone, and the way someone reacts to the bullies, if you show them the emotion or you show them your vulnerability, the bully end up bullying you throughout and enjoying the idea of torturing you, bullying you, because you have shown them your weakness. So how you react to someone disrespecting you will determine how they're going to to behave towards you. So you need to understand and identify when someone is literally disrespecting. You need to look inward and ask yourself, are you okay with the situation? Are you okay with someone behave in such a way? So you need to be honest with it, be honest with yourself, and ask yourself, are you okay to be in a situation like that? And then how you reacting to it, how you react to that also determines how someone is going to behave towards you. So are you going to show your emotion? Are you going to react by showing rage, or are you going to diffuse situation and just walk away from it because you don't want to be disrespected by anybody? You don't want someone to make you feel less than what you're worth, because at the end of the day you need to know your worth. You need to know you deserve better. You need to know you do not need to be in a situation where someone is disrespecting you. So you need to value yourself. So when you know your worth, when you know your self-worth, believe you me, you'll not accept someone disrespecting you, and you will know when to walk away when a situation you feel like, here I'm not supposed to be here. Do you remember what they say? When respect is not served on the table, you need to leave that table. That's the time you need to leave the table. So when someone is disrespecting you, then that's the time you need to identify it, accept the situation as it is, and just walk away. Is it easy? No. Is it going to be the way I'm saying, like you snap your finger and just walk away out of a situation? It's not, definitely it's not easy. But at the end of the day, you need to understand yourself, your self-worth. You need to understand that when someone disrespects you all the time and you choose to stay in a situation like that, believe you me, in the long run, that disrespect it will turn out to be, eventually in future, someone is going to end up being turning you into a punching bag. Those disrespect where someone is just talking to you in a bad way will turn to be fists being exchanged, someone beating you left, right, and center. So that's the reason I'm saying, when you feel like you are not being shown respect in a situation, you need to learn to walk away. You need to learn to accept the situation as it is. You need to look inward and say, okay, I deserve better, and since I'm not being shown respect in this situation, learn to walk away. Learn to prioritize yourself. Learn to accept that you deserve better. So reasons why people become disrespectful, there are several reasons. Someone, most likely, maybe they're suffering from mental issue, maybe the childhood behavior, trauma they encounter, maybe they have tendency of bullying, maybe they are literally going through a situation, and instead of dealing with that situation, they express their frustration on you because they feel like you are vulnerable, or should I say a weaker person. That's why they are putting that anger on you. So when you encounter situations where you feel you are in a situation you do not feel you are being respected at all, you need to read the room. You need to read the room. You need to identify, okay, how am I feeling when someone talk to me like this? And of course, our instincts, usually they tell us when something is not right. We usually know when someone is being nice to us and talking to us nicely, and when someone is talking to us badly, disrespectful, usually we know. So you need to be honest with yourself, and when you feel that someone is not showing respect on you, please learn to walk away from a situation like that. Learn to not tolerate being disrespected. Why? Because if you do not set up boundaries and when it starts happening, believe you me, that situation might escalate into a situation where now you are dealing with fighting, you're dealing with shouting, screaming, being beaten left, right, and center because someone is so used to being disrespecting to you towards you that they have um, gotten used to that behavior. And now they have literally progressed that behavior into a situation where now they end up now becoming bold and decide, you know what, instead of now just talking to you in a bad way, now they start now maybe raising their feet, I mean their hands on you, or maybe now throwing things on you, or maybe now start screaming on you, you know, being abusive on you. So in the long run, if you do not try to stop the problem when it happens, in the long run it will affect you mentally. And if you still continue staying in a situation like that, you might end up being mentally affected, and also affecting your self-worth, affecting your self-confidence. And if you continue staying in a situation like that, then your life will end up being um, you'll be walking around on eggshells. You'll end up maybe dealing in a situation where you're living in a constantly on a violence environment, which is not healthy. Health wise, mentally, it's not healthy, conducive for you at all. So yeah, just learn to set boundaries, learn to accept situation as they are, learn to identify when you're not okay with a situation, and learn to deal with it as it is. Learn to set boundaries, learn to walk away even when it's hard on you, even when you know it's hard and difficult, but learn to do that. Yes. What do you think? I'd love to hear from you.